everyone, and welcome to my new video where I wear the same hoodie for 2 months in a row and I don't change my clothing because I'm just a girl. But with that being said, hello everyone and welcome to a new YouTube video of mine. What am I doing here? What am I talking about? Why do I look so homeless? Because today we're gonna make myself look expensive. What am I talking about? Louis, Gucci, Prada, Diesel, Hermes, Van Cleef, Chrome Hearts. And how did I get all of that? I didn't. Because I found out about this new thing called Taobao. So I had to put it to the test and you guys are gonna see the live testing right in front of you. So let's stop yapping and get right into the video. Like you can see over here, I have a whole pile of a lot of stuff and I'm gonna do three things. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 things. I'm gonna show you guys jewelry. I'm gonna show you guys accessories like shoes and bags and clothing. I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for it, if it's designer, how much it actually costs, and then rate it if you should go out of your way to buy this instead of the real thing. So let's get right into it. I feel like I look very inappropriate, so I'm gonna start with the first outfit. The first outfit, as you can see, still has all the tags on. I bought myself a super mega push-up bra because all the Asian girlies, okay, not all of them, generalizing and shit, but a lot of Asian women are built like me and have no fucking titties. So they use these like realism cup up-sized bras. So I bought myself one of those. This one costed, this bra, I got it twice and together they costed me 16 Canadian dollars, which is like roughly around 11 to 12 euros, which for a bra, super cheap. For this double set, which contains of these cute ass shorts with these little dangling crosses on it and the fitting top, I paid a total 23 Canadian, which kind of is in between 15 to 17 euros. So now let's put it on, take the tags off and rate how much I would give this. And bazam, bazoom, baroom, boom, boom, boom. Okay, guys, this is it. I'm gonna be honest. First of all, okay, I give you guys permission, okay, for 1 second to look at my boobies for educational purpose, okay? Gracias. So obviously, this bra makes my tits look humongous. We can't lie about it. They look good. They're hold perfectly together. I'm gonna be using this bra to actually show you guys all the stuff except the stuff that is like maybe see-through. Yes, you're gonna see this in like different fonts with different fabrics, but this fabric is freaking good. Okay, let me just say that this fabric is super soft. It looks very nice, like it looks very good, but I have to say I don't think that this style suits me, and the reason is why is just because I have very broad shoulders and I just think it makes me look like a muscle mommy, like, yeah, she's in the gym, you know, those things that like it makes me look like that and I don't want to look like that. So I think because I have very broad shoulders, it's not giving what it would give with an itsy bitsy tiny girly, but it's still cunt. Like I'm still gonna make it work with maybe like a jacket on, but I just don't think I would wear it without anything over my arms. But it is super high quality. I have this shirt in long sleeves and a higher neck and I bought it from Devil's Inspired and I think I paid for that 60 bucks. So this is getting a 9 out of 10 for me. Quality wise, price wise, everything is a 10. It's just, it doesn't look the way I want it to look and that's kind of like taking a point away from me, but it is very good quality. It is very nice. It has like good seaming and everything. So I would say that the quality is immaculate. It's just the cut isn't it for me, babes. Okay, but yeah, the pants are 10 out of 10. Like the pants, I would literally wear these like every single day for the rest of my life because they're super comfortable, especially in my vajayjay area. And yeah, the t-shirt is also super comfortable. Like I said, it's just this part that I don't really like, but yes, this is what I would give this. If you guys want these things from Taobao, you can take a screenshot of me just standing like this and upload that on Taobao, and it will show you exactly what you're looking for. But I will say you will have different type of search bars if you go on the website Taobao or if you're on the Apple Store on Taobao, because there's an English Taobao that I've used that's on the Apple Store. It's all in English, so you don't really have to put out as much effort to put like screenshots of the pictures into Google Translate to then figure out what it says. But if you want more options on clothing or designer stuff, you will have to use the website Taobao. That's still super easy to handle because you just screenshot what you're seeing, upload it into Google Images, and then translate it into German or English or whatever language you speak. This I really like. It's like giving look like goth mommy. The next thing we're gonna try on is gonna be a dress set. As of these two things, there's still tags on these. This is a very sexy mommy like dress, as well with this super cute hoodie that you wear on top. Obviously you can wear both separately. Together for these two things I paid 28 Canadian, which is roughly around 19 to 20 euros. So let's put this on and see if it wins my quality test. And we're back. Obviously on the side you can see my straps. If I would wear this dress, I would wear something that doesn't have straps, but this bra doesn't hold like the double cup sizes by itself, so I just have to let the straps hang out for now. This is what this looks like. I feel like this is very cutesy, very like picture vibey. I probably would match this dress up with a different hoodie and this hoodie with a different outfit, but I like both the items. Like both the items are very cutesy. Maybe even wear it like this, to be honest. Like this works kind of, but it's one of those outfits where when you put your arms down, it's gonna like fall down, which actually I don't mind. And the dress overall is very demure, very cutesy. It's giving body, it's giving figure, it's giving cutesy. This is one of those dresses that I would not wear when it's like super hot, just because I'm someone that sweats a lot. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think this is a material that would show sweat stains. This hoodie, it's comfortable, but I'm very autistic when it comes to like materials, and this is a material that I could not wear in summer nights because it would be still too warm for me. So maybe this hoodie is more like a winter thingy, while the dress is more like light summer, early summer kind of dress. But for the price, I don't regret getting it, especially because I really like the feeling of the dress. And the dress is giving me like severe body. It's giving me, where's my waist? It's gone. It's literally gone. So, and it's also giving sophisticated, but kind of a whore. You know what I mean? Like it's giving sexy, but still businesswoman. Like she's standing on business, you know? I really like it. Would I buy it again? Probably not, but for the price, I'm not gonna complain, because usually when you buy like a sweater, the sweaters are already like $60-$70. So yeah, again, you can take a screenshot for Taobao. But with that being said, I would say now we get into something a little bit more nasty. So let's try to get into this dress that I bought off of Taobao for 16 Canadian, which is like around 11 to 12 euros. Boom. Okay, listen. There's a couple of things I have to talk about here. So first and foremost, my tits look massive, okay? All of these items, by the way, are size small. Nothing is medium, large, whatever. Sadly, I don't know why, but Taobao did not have super small, which I usually get. So I had to get them in small. Here with this thing, until here, I really like it. I like this part. I like the fact that you can like adjust all of these thingies. I like that you have these because I can like make them so tight that it feels like an XS. But now we're talking about the lower part of this. This shit looks like a grandma made that. Okay, well, you know what I mean? Like it's a bit too modest, and I don't want to go for modest when I look like a dommy mommy. You know what I mean? Because like this part, this upper body part, look at this. I'm snatched. I'm not snatched down here. I look like a garbage bag. This is the smallest size, by the way, and it looked like way shorter in the pictures. So am I mad about it? No, because I'm not a seamstress from job wise, but I can sew clothing. So I think I can consider myself a seamstress. But yeah, I'm probably gonna like sew it to up here and like make it like tighter, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be like badunki. You see this? This is can't. But this is just like my grandma made this for me. So would I tell you guys to buy it? No. This is sadly, well, the last one was like a 7 out of 10. It was giving, but the two outfits, like the two pieces didn't fit together. And I didn't like this texture of one of the things. This one is like it's like a 5 out of 10 because this 5%, 11 out of 10. This is minus, in the minus area. So if this would be shorter and more like boom to my ass, 11 out of 10. But it isn't. Yeah, if you can sew, maybe you'll get this. I wouldn't get it again. Not at all, because it is not giving, babe. It's giving. It's not giving. Yes? No. So that pisses me really off. But I kind of feel like right now I feel very poor. Can you relate? Fuck! No. And no one here's poor, hopefully. But I want to feel like bougie rich, you know, like fake rich. Like I'm middle class and I want to feel like Kardashian class. So I'm gonna put on an outfit that makes me look like the first lady with some jewelry that should make me look like the first lady. So I will go with this 2-piece set that I actually bought together, which is one time these cute short skirts, I don't know, and this cute binding top. And I will show you the jewelry afterwards. I paid for this together $28.66 Canadian dollars, which is like, I think like 19 or 21 euros, around that. Yes, so let's put this together and try it on. So this is the outfit. I don't know what's wrong with the skirt, but the skirt, I don't know how it's supposed to sit, because if I put it up here, like it's too big on my hip. So I don't know if it's just too big for me or what the problem is, but this is the outfit. I really like this. Like I said, the bra looks weird because it's not supposed to be strapless, but I really do like this outfit. It is very cutesy. I think, like I said, I have to change something with the skirt a bit just because I think it's too big for me, because it's like a size up to what I usually wear. But I think this outfit is giving like very sophisticated, very put together, very like ah. But you know what's missing for this? Well, obviously a Birkin bag. Yes! So I saw when I went on Taobao that they actually had designer stuff, okay? I went a bit through it and I found that they were actually selling Birkin bags, okay? For everyone that does know what a Birkin bag is, a Birkin is basically a bag that you can't just buy. You need to be a loyal customer to Birkin, like the company, or you need to be overall, I hope they're even called Birkin bags. I think they are. Bro, what do I know? Bitch, I could never afford that shit. You need to be extremely rich so they know about you, or you just need to spend a lot of money until they allow you to buy one of their bags. So, right? Didn't know that. And then when they allow you to buy one, they will present you with like, here's your bag. That's $30,000. I don't even make that much in a year, I'm pretty sure. I cannot afford that. So I thought, why not get a Birkin dupe? So my phone tells me that I paid 55 Canadian dollars for this bag. This bag usually, like I said, costs 30 grand. And this is what it looks like. This is the classic Birkin bag that the lady that created Birkin used to wear. And the reason why she created this bag is because she never felt like she had enough space in her bag. That's why she created this bag that has a lot of space in there. So I am not a professional. Just disclaimer, I've never seen a Birkin in real life in my life. And I'm pretty sure I will never. But from pictures that I can see off of Birkins, I'm pretty sure that Birkins are supposed to be like more stiff. So a little bit more like, not as like leathery, like a leather jacket, more like stiff to put like structure into the design. But I have to say, I I opened this Birkin. It comes with a clothing lock, so you can open these. Then you undo them over here and you pull them down and clap it up. And this comes with an actual lock. The key is in here, so you just open this and there's a little key in there. So it is very, very high quality in my opinion compared to like other bags you can get for this price. And on top of that, visually seen, it's a good dupe. I think personally that if you would wear a Birkin every single day for a year, your Birkin would start looking like this. No hate. If you use a Birkin consistently, I'm pretty sure it would start looking like this. This bag obviously is like more of like I'm putting my laptop in here, like a lot of stuff is in here. I have to say it's probably not everyone's style, but I really wanted one because I feel like it makes me look very like business lady, and I like having outfits that make me look like I am a business lady. So I got this one and I'm really happy about it because I would never, if we're realistic, never buy myself a $30,000 Birkin bag because like I'm not mentally unstable enough for that. So buying dupes sounds like an extremely good deal, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. It looks like a bag that actually was made pretty well, and I really, really, really do like it. I think it's gonna be a great bag when I'm like outside and I'm having my laptop, my camera equipment, when I'm on travels. It's just a good bag because I'm like, you know that friend in the friend group that always gets like everyone's shit and then they have to carry it, but like low-key their bag is never big enough. Like low-key that's me and my friend group. I always have to carry everyone's bullshit. So having a bag like this, I feel like makes me feel like I have the space for it. So I'm very happy about that. But obviously we don't look like we have our shit together yet because we're not rich enough yet, you know? Like we have this very expensive Chanel outfit for 21,000. We have this 30,000 Birkin bag, but there's one thing that's still missing, and that's shoes, because I'm barefooted. I will not show you guys my feet because there's foot fetishes people watching me, you disgusting piece of shit. No king shaming, but drinking it to other people's feet that don't give you consent to it is low-key rape. So shut the fuck up and keep your nitty-gritties away from me. But I obviously am not poor. These poor people, these peasants. So I obviously invest a lot of money in my shoe wear. So what else did I buy? Then official diesel shoes. Yeah, so obviously if you're a rich lady, you need to wear kitten heels because that's like super fucking rich. And I saw these dupe diesel kitten heels, and these costed me 46 Canadian dollars, which is like round about $30 euros. These shoes are actually freaking insane. If you see this, the shoe has like actual like fake metal on top, and they just overall look very nice. I'm pretty sure if someone would know about diesel shoes, they would be like, yeah, so that shit is fucking fake. But it's like, they could also just shut the fuck up and keep their opinion to themselves, right? You fucking eat the rich! Okay, I have them on, and this is... Okay, rich people don't do this shit. Give me a second, please. To calmly sit down and from far, far away show you guys my diesel shoes. Oh my god! Yes, I'm just waiting for my CEO Korean husband that works in a CEO company, and he's the CEO in Air. Guys, I've been watching a little bit too much K-dramas. I'm gonna be honest. I'm watching a little bit too many K-dramas, but I really, really like these shoes. As you can see, they fit like perfectly. I just have to get used to wearing heels because I never wear heels, but these look gracious. I would say if I look at myself in the mirror that I'm giving mother, I'm giving rich lere. So this outfit overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10. It looks exactly the way it did on the website. I maybe would put like a bow in here just to make it a bit shorter on my arm because it does annoy me a bit. I think the lady that had it on even had a bow in there. So I would just like do it like this. So the outfit 100% is a 10 out of 10. All the worth the money. The back, I would say it's a 9 out of 10 just because it is a bit like on the softer side and it came in not a box. So when it arrived, it was very squished together. And these shoes overall, I would give a solid 11 out of 10. These are extremely nice fake designer shoes. Until now, the best fake that I've seen on this website is from their shoe places. So highly recommend. Like I said, probably a shoe freak, someone that really likes shoes would probably point out that these are fake. But I feel like if it's just for an outfit picture or you just wanting a design like this, it's a good investment. So now that I've shown you my expensive taste, I'm gonna show you something more like light and very feminine, and you're gonna love it. We're gonna go in with this off-shoulder top with these cute little pants. So this top costed me 23 Canadian, which is like 18 euros. And these pants costed me 14 Canadian, which is like 9 to 10 euros. So let's put this on. Boom! First and foremost, I want to say I still have the black bra on because usually when we buy on Amazon, AliExpress or whatever, a lot of times the clothing are very bad quality and very see-through. And I wanted to test if these clothing actually let the black come through, which a lot of times proves that the material already is really bad. But I'm gonna be honest, like I feel like you cannot tell that there's a black bra under this. Like you can barely tell that it is, and it looks gorginia. Like it's very comfortable. I can pull it down. I think I could even like do this if I wanted to, even though I don't like that. But I really like this top. I think I would put it together with a different type of vibe with pants. I would probably go for like some jogging yoga mom pants. But I really like this top. It does fit very well, so this gets a solid 9 out of 10. The only thing I wish for it to be more is that this hole would be bigger. Maybe it is the size that I bought that it's not very fitting like the way I want it to, but it does look exactly like the picture. And when we go to the pants, you could think that these are like bad quality, but as you can tell here from this little hole, I actually have dark red underwear on and you cannot fucking tell. This is incredible and it looks so cute. Like look at this, it looks so beautiful. It's a trillion out of 10. These pants for 14 Canadian, $9, 9 euros. There's glitter on them. If you can tell from afar, there's like a bit of glitter on them. It feels super comfortable. You can make them like longer and shorter the way you want them to be. I like them to be a bit like squished up like this and like low-waisted. It looks gorginia. This one gets a solid 11 out of 10. Would recommend you to buy. But in my opinion, I feel like I don't look Opium enough. You know what I mean? I don't look Opium enough. So with the next outfit, we're gonna make myself look like the most Opium. That's Opium. For this Opium outfit, we're gonna put on these leather pants that also costed the same amount as these ones did. And we're gonna put this amazing t-shirt on that I actually already showed on stream that you can bind in the back so it makes you look like more snatched up. I'm not gonna wear anything under because I would only wear a bra with this because this is see-through. It was already see-through on the picture, so I knew what I was getting myself into. I really like the look of this and I would wear probably like a statement bra under it or like a tank top. So I'm gonna wear this right now and this is gonna be so complimentary with the little itty bitty eine jewelry and bag accessoires that I have for this. So let's get right into it. So I want to show you guys the magic of this shirt because I'm actually like, I love this one. So this is the top with the pants if I don't have anything on it. But if you take these two and you snatch them like this in the bag, it makes it so that your waist is like super iney. Like look at this. Oh goodness. and you can even pull it down. Like however you want to wear it, you can wear it. It looks incredible. Also, don't mind how ugly I look with my makeup today. It's currently 10 p.m. here. Well, now that I filmed like for an hour already, it's 11 p.m. So I'm very exhausted. I've been awake since 11 in the morning. So yeah, but I really, really like this top. This top, I would probably wear with a different bra because I feel like the big push-up bra makes it look kind of weird. I want it to be more like my natural boob size, but I really like these pants. If I would mix them with like some like fur boots. Oh wait, or maybe Rick Owens. Yes, exactly. I bought fake Rick Owens off of Taobao, guys. Because why are you asking? First of all, because these Rick Owens are not sold anymore by Rick Owens himself, but also they cost over $1,000. Do I look like I have $1,000 for shoes? Fuck no. So I bought these. These almost $1,000 Rick Owens actually costed me 71 Canadian dollars, which is like 54 euros. So let's try them on. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. I've had these on before. Yeah, I know. Don't fucking hate me for it. But I had to try them on because when I saw them, I was getting so excited about having Rick Owens that I wanted to try them on. And no spoiler, I really love them. These are the Rick Owens. I didn't bind the shoelaces yet just because I don't want to, but these look so fucking real. It is crazy. And why do I know that they look real? Because one of my friends that lives here, her boyfriend has the exact same Rick Owens, but the real ones. So when they came over last time, I grabbed his shoes, ran into my room, grabbed my Rick Owens, held them together, and he could not tell me which ones were the fake. Okay, he could, because his were already like fucking worn. But he told me that his looked exactly like that when he freshly bought them. I am very happy to say that I'm now a proud owner of fake Rick Owens that feel comfortable, they're wearable comfortable, smell extremely good, and on top of that are from the same place that they make the real Rick Owens, just that these aren't from the website Rick Owens. So I'm very happy about these, and they're extremely comfortable, and I would give this outfit, by the way, 0 out of 10. And why is that? Because the outfit isn't done yet. Because like, what is better and more opium than Rick Owens and leather shorts? Exactly, chrome hearts. So I bought chrome hearts jewelry, and I will show it to you now. This is all the chrome hearts jewelry that I bought. I actually went a bit overboard with what I bought for the jewelry, but you know what, babes, I just wanted to give you guys the best experience. It is not because I myself just want a lot of chrome hearts but not pay insane amounts of money. No, it's just because I wanted to give you guys the best experience possible. So let me put this jewelry on. This is the chrome hearts jewelry that I got, and all of these things you can go shower with them. I've worn these before just so I can tell you guys, over 12 hours they did not turn my fingies or anything green. These are super, super nice. I bought 4 rings, so I bought these 2 big ones. They also have engravings on the inside like the real rings, a smaller one, and then this fat one, while this one, the real one, looks a bit more different, but these 2 and this one actually look very, very close to the real ones. And then we have this necklace. The charm looks exactly like the real one, even though the real one is a bit more heavier than this one, and the necklace, of course, customized by me. For these 4 rings as well as this necklace, I actually paid 60 Canadian, which is like 45, 48 euros. Chrome hearts usually cost like per ring fucking $1,000, and this one would almost be 2,000. I did do a good deal on that. I have to say the Rick Owens plus the chrome hearts might be my favorite things that I got from this haul. These rings and the necklace as well as the Rick Owens, I would give them personally 100 out of 10. They're super, super, super high quality dupe for the real product, and you don't have to go financially completely broke while still rocking the shit. There's nothing wrong with wearing fake stuff, by the way, guys. You don't have to use these designer things as is like look what I have and others can't afford. That's why there's fake things, so you can still rock them if you like the style of them, what fashion, jewelry, etc. is about. They don't have to be real and put you into debt. So don't feel ashamed by wearing fake jewelry, because babes, I'm a proud fake jewelry wearer. Like this necklace over here is not chrome hearts. It just looks like chrome hearts because this is actually white gold that I got as a gift, and I just told the person to make it look like chrome heart. So yeah, don't feel ashamed and buy Taobao jewelry. By the way, this is not sponsored by Taobao. I just really like the experience of the fashion and the style. Also, these pants, I would give these pants like an average of like 7 out of 10, just because when I stand, it like has this like a little weird thing on the bottom, like it doesn't up to my ass, and it makes my ass look very flat and like presses my ass like to the sides instead of like up. These pants look great from the front, but from the side or the back they don't look the best. And this top is a solid 9 out of 10. I really like it. I don't really like the material. It's a bit itchy, but that's, like I said, just because I have a material problem, and probably someone that doesn't have this would feel a different type of way. But now that I'm already wearing this extremely cutesy outfit that needs a lot more items to make it look better, I will try on something that is kind of the same, but not really. I will be trying on these shorts with this cutesy jacket, and you guys tell me how much you like it. This jacket costed me 46 Canadian, which is like 40 euros, and these pants were like the other pants, 14 Canadian, which is like round about 9 to 10 euros. Okay, from the get-go, I can tell you that this jacket is way too big. This jacket would need to like be like almost cut into half to actually like fit my body, but that's no problem. That's something your seamstress, your girl, can change. But I really like the pants. Like the pants might be one of my favorite items. They look very cutesy, very demure. They feel very comfortable. And the jacket overall, I also really like. It's just too big. That's the problem. Even though this is a size small, I feel like it is like a medium to large, and maybe it's just the cut of the jacket itself, but I feel like if this would like be cut in half, it will look so much better, especially also in the armpit area. So I would give this personally, in total, the jacket from the quality and everything, like an 8 out of 10. But with the pants, I would say 100% they get a 10 out of 10. I really like them. Worth the price, 100%. With the jacket, I'm not quite sure if I would say they're worth the price, but I really like it. It's a good quality. It has like very nice designs on it. It has good texturing. It feels very nice. The fur feels very nice. When it came, I did have to put the fur on myself. That was kind of cancer. I really don't like doing that. But overall, I feel like this is very cunty, very cute. Obviously, all of these items, I would style them differently with different items. I just wanted to try to match up as many things with each other in this haul as I could, just to show you guys what they look like before I have to like put together 16,000 outfits, which I'm gonna do when I'm gonna do my Korean lookbook, which is coming soon. I'm going to Korea soon. But yeah, I really like this. This is also very cute. It has like little like skulls on it. I really like this. These thingies, I also had to like do them by myself, which was also very cancerous. But yeah, I really like this. I really do fuck with this, and I couldn't close it, not because it doesn't fit, just because the hole over here has no opening, so I need like a knife to cut it open, and I was too lazy to get a knife. So with that being said, let's put ourselves into an outfit that's a bit more sophisticated. We're gonna go in with these pants that costed me 10 Canadian. I think that's like around 7 to 8 euros. And this top, and I'm gonna be on, this top costed like the same amount. These two feel and look very cheap. So let's see what they can promise us. Good job. And boom. Okay, so Wow, this looks goofy as hell. But let's start with the top. Obviously, again, like the bra would not fit, but I really like the top. I don't know, I would probably like sum it up until down here, so it's like actually very like toned down, but I really do like the top. It looks very cheap, I'm gonna be honest, because it was way cheaper than a lot of the other products that also were super cheap, but this was like on the super cheap side. So this feels super cheap. It is super cheap. At least you can see like, ooh, at least you can see the bra through. But yeah, the top, would I rebuy it? Probably not, but it does look cute. I feel like if you have shorts or like a skirt under that has multiple black layers, it could look very cutesy. And the pants, I'm gonna be honest, they're very ugly. Like they're very ugly. Like very, like this is a solid, like it's very ugly. It is very ugly. I feel like this is like maybe some pants I could wear under a short skirt to give it a bit more puffiness. But yeah, the shorts would get like a 1 out of 10 just because you can't see through them, and I was very convinced that you could see through them. And the top I would give like a 5 out of 10 because the quality is just shit, like big time shit, but it does look decent. Like you can do something with it. This outfit is all over the place and I can't wait to actually take it off. So the next thing we're going right into looks a bit more sophisticated. We're gonna go with this dress that I bought for $14.93 Canadian, which is like around about 9 to 10 euros. So let's right the fuck put it on. So this dress, I'm gonna be honest, I think I would wear this without a bra because it makes me look very heavy up here, even though I'm not. But this dress is actually super freaking cute. It is very demure. It is very cutesy, very cute, very layery. The quality of this dress is insane. Like the quality of the material, I think it's very high cotton. It is very good quality for the price that I paid. This dress, the reason why I bought it is because it's originally from a brand that's called My Mom Made It. I really like their dresses, but they're like 170 Canadian. I'm like, fuck no way I can pay for that. So I bought it because I saw it on Taobao that they actually had it. So I got it and I really like it. I really like it. It is so cute. Right now it looks a bit weird because a bitch just ate a whole bag of Takis, but it does look very cutesy, very demure. Like you can make very cute pictures in this. So everyone go buy this dress. This was very cheap, very good quality. This is a solid 10 out of 10. So with the next outfit, we're gonna look even cuter. So with the next outfit, I'm actually gonna wear some of my private pants that I got from Subdued. But I'm gonna wear this shirt that is inspired by one of the characters from The Samurai Turned Pretty. And we're gonna match this up with this cardigan. The cardigan costed 16 Canadian, which is like 11 euros. And this top costed 10 Canadian, which is like around about 6 euros. Feels very cheap, so I'm very like, can't wait to see how this feels on my body. But let's put it on and put it to the test. Pow. Boom. So this is the top. For this top, I actually had to take off the bra just because it was looking a bit weird, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I think the problem with this top is two things. First and foremost is that this top is super cheap material, which is very hard to wear for long periods of time, just because it's gonna like soak in your sweat and your body oils and it's not gonna let go of them. So it's gonna like start being like very uncomfortable super fast. And second of all, I think the same problem that I had with the other shirt is that I just have very broad shoulders. So it makes me look a bit, I don't know, it makes me look like I'm trying to like, I don't know, I don't know what it is. I just think the style is maybe not very fitting to my body type. So do I think it's a cute top? Yes, but I would not buy it again. I feel like this would maybe look good on someone with like smaller shoulders that aren't as broad as mine, and maybe someone that has like a smaller rib cage than me. Maybe then it would look better on you, but it just does not look good on me. So I would give this maybe like a 2 out of 10 because it is cute. It's just not very cunty. So let's try it with the jacket on top. So this is the jacket. Obviously, this does not fit together. And the jacket itself, I'm gonna be honest, this could look very cute with like a super cute skirt, and if you'd only button up the middle. But with this outfit, it's like giving very not good. very bad. But I see the potential in this jacket, as well as the quality is very nice. So let me just try taking this off and maybe do something cunty with just the jacket. So give me a second. As you can see, this already looks way better. Like, it is way cuter, way nicer. I would maybe even pop on like another one. I'm not sure. But yeah, this with like a cute little like black shorts or like a black skirt would look super cute, or even like low-waisted jeans. And it's such high quality. Like, this is very, very high quality. So I would give it a solid 10 out of 10. But I would like to see with the bag. And I have one more bag for you guys that is expensive. So I don't know if this bag actually exists, but this is a Chrome Hearts inspired bag. It even says like in the Chrome Hearts lettering on the bag that it is Chrome Hearts, and even like the zipper and everything, like the Chrome Hearts logo on them. And this bag might look stupid to some of y'all, and you're gonna be like, Laura, why did you buy that? That looks so ugly. Babes, because I didn't buy this. What I did is I bought a bag that you can transform into a smaller bag to make it look like a very cutesy handbag. And this is what the bag is basically. It is just like a very cutesy small handbag that you can like drag around. And you see the vision? Do you see the vision? It is so cute. I don't care. I don't care what you're gonna say, because I really like it. For this bag, I paid 30 Canadian, which is basically like $20 to $23. And I really, really like it. Like, it is so, yeah, you know what I mean? It is so cunty. It is so 2000er cunt mother vibes. And I really like it. And it also is like not like plain leather. Like, it has this like little like pattern on it, which I really, really like. And I feel like if you would match this up with like some cute keychains, it would look even more like normal. But I haven't done that yet, because usually I like fuck this shit up with keychains, but I haven't yet. So give a mother a second. But this bag is a straight 10 out of 10 for me. It doesn't look 101 like the picture, but I feel like it has a lot to do with the way you fold it and the way you handle it. So maybe if I take myself a bit more time to like figure out how to like actually fold this shit, it's gonna look like it, because like low-key only this side looks like it, but this doesn't. But yeah, I really, really like it. And on top of that, because we're like already going through the last pieces, I bought something that originally cost like 6-7 grand by itself, a Van Cleef bracelet. Van Cleef, by the way, I don't know where the fuck they came from, but Van Cleef is a brand that just appeared out of nowhere, and every rich person has it now, and also every like fake store has it, so you can barely tell if someone is wearing like the real thing or not. But I really like the design of this one. I'm not a Van Cleef fan, but when I saw this, I thought, oh, this looks cute. This looks cutesy, so let me just buy it. I paid like 5 Canadian for this, which is like 3 euros. So I'm very happy about it. It does feel very nice. It feels cold to the touch, so it does feel like metal, even though I don't think it is, because it's very, very light. But it is very cutesy. It's gonna look very cute around my bracelet. And if you can't afford Van Cleef, which the average and even middle higher class average can't buy themselves, this is an extremely good dupe. So go girl and get yourself fake Van Cleef for $3. So now we're actually coming to the end 2 items that I got. One of them being this cunty little jacket with the low cut cleavage. This one costed me, I think, 18 Canadian, which is like 11 to 12 euros. And I bought this very big jacket for 53 Canadian, which is like 43, 45 euros. But the crazy thing about this one is that you can't just wear it from one side. You actually can wear it from the other side. So let me put on both of them and show you guys if they're worth the hype, the price, and the quality. Okay, so this is the jacket. I'm gonna be honest, it is a bit big around this area. Like, it could be at least cinched up a bit more. But like I said, these things are most of them not my size. So I really like this. I would put this on with probably like a like a statement bra, you know what I mean? Like maybe Leo prints on them, maybe some like dazzle on them, maybe some like old school like rococo like kind of like netting on top. I'm not quite sure, or even a t-shirt under it that has like a cutout here with a nice design on it. But I really like the jacket. The only downside and the only reason why I'm giving this 4 out of 10 is that it is the most disgusting quality ever. Like this literally feels like I have a plastic bag on, and it's very uncomfortable. Like it might look like super cunty, but it's giving motorcycle babes, but she couldn't afford the motorcycle gear, so she put a plastic bag on and thought that might save her. And that's not what we want to feel, you know what I mean? So this one, a big no, don't buy this. If you like the vibe of it, the way it looks, get it, but the quality, I would never wear this longer than like maybe half an hour. So let me put on the other jacket again so I can go into the furry jacket. In Germany, you never needed a fur jacket because fur jackets were 100% too much in the winter in Germany, because winters there are not like crazy. But over here, a lot of people wear fur jackets. So I've kind of like overspent in the last 2 years on getting like my own kind of collection on them. And when I saw this, I was feeling this like crazy. Like this is like giving grunge pictures. But then I turn it because it started raining and it's super wet and I don't want my fur to get fucked up. So I turn it around and it's a normal jacket. So I think that this jacket is actually like very good. And do I think this is gonna keep me warm all winter long and it's like the best quality ever? No, 100% not, but it is very cutesy. Like I really like it, and I feel like if you match it up with like a cute outfit, you can literally do some cute shit with it. Am I gonna maybe try to buy a different fur jacket on there? I don't think so, just because I do, if I buy like fake fur jackets, I want them to be thick material and thick stuffed in the inside so they keep me warm, just because here, especially in Canada, it is so fucking cold in the winters. Like literally like my legs would fry the fuck off in winter. This jacket is more like going into winter on the somewhat colder days, but I really design wise like the jacket. So yeah, this is getting like a 8.2 out of 10. And with that, let's go into our end sequel. Putting everything together that I bought, I'm gonna be honest, the designer fake things were my favorite. Especially the jewelry and the shoes were my absolute goat. Like I don't think that any of the shoes or the jewelry disappointed in any sort of way. So if you go on Taobao, I think going for the jewelry or the shoes might be a safe game. The bags, I feel like they might look like the real thing, or they're gonna be inspired by it, but it's gonna be hard finding something that 101 actually looks like it and quality wise isn't too different from the real thing. While with, as an example, these shoes or the jewelry that I bought, this is like 10 out of 10, almost the exact same thing. So I think this was a good shopping haul. I'm gonna use a lot of these things for Korea. I would recommend you guys, if you want designer stuff, to get it fake off of Taobao and not buy the real thing, because you're gonna save so much money. And especially when you're younger and wanting to be very into fashion and expressing yourself with fashion, you should not overpay too much on stuff. You have to be careful. I think Taobao doesn't ship to all countries, at least the app doesn't. But if you want the app to be in English and you don't have to change any settings, go over the app store, TAOBAO, or you go on the website online, but then you have to screenshot, put it into Google Translate pictures, and then it's going to tell you what it says from Chinese to German, English, whichever language you speak. But with that being said, guys, I hope you really like this video and me being very transparent about all the shit that I buy, and that not everything is real on the internet and a lot of things are fake that you can also afford. Because if we're gonna be honest, most people that flex designer that aren't like actually rich people, they're either overspending and maxing out their credit cards and going into big debt, or they're wearing fake shit. Don't let anyone fool you. You're not a fool for buying fake items. You're completely valid for doing that. And at the end of the day, it's all about feeling good about yourself, feeling cool, and liking the style that you have on. I just bit on my tongue. Whoa! I really support people buying fake stuff if you can't afford the real stuff, so you can still be part of the club. With that being said, everyone, thank you so much for coming by for today's video. Leave a like, subscribe, and a hate comment, and if there's any other fashion or makeup ideas as videos that you have, please leave them in the comments, and we're gonna see each other next time with a vlog from the Otaku-thon that I actually went to in your time yesterday. Bye bye.